Tracy here with Mom Life Today, and I'm so excited because I have Stephen and Alex Kendrick here with me. And we've been buddies sort of for a while because I met you all when you were at Family Life a while back.
I think we crashed one of your...
You did!
A year or so ago.
That's right, with Priscilla.
With Priscilla, you did
right.
crash that. That's some great memories. Well, there's a lot of things I want to talk to you about, but I want to start with you, Stephen, because around here at Mom Life Today, November has always been a special month to us because November is National Adoption Awareness Month. And I know that you and Jill just adopted a beautiful baby. So tell us your adoption story in 4 minutes or less.
Okay, we just adopted a baby girl from China this summer, and we're very excited about it. Her name is Mia. And looking back, we have 4 biological children, and God started working on our hearts. And one day I was on an airplane, and he used a passage in Scripture in John 10 to say, I want you to adopt. And so I dated it and wrote it down into my Bible. And 2 years later, after we'd filled out all the paperwork and everything, we started getting referrals. And we turned down the first 4 referrals because God was just, there was no peace about it. It was like something's not right. And on the 5th one, this little girl was born in China with a heart condition. And it said on her form that she was born on 2/14/2011, on Valentine's Day in 2011. And the Lord gave us a total peace about it, that she was the one we'd been praying about. We said yes, we moved forward with that, and we're very excited about it. And then we found out, my wife said, when was it that God told us we needed to adopt? And we went back and looked in my Bible, and it was 2/14/2011. The day that she was born was the day that God told me, you need to go adopt.
Okay, so can I break for 1 minute? So prayer is so important.
Absolutely.
Because you had all these other opportunities, but God just didn't give you a peace about it.
That's right.
Okay, tell us more.
Well, and this is the big thing. We've heard stories about adoption that have not been positive, and so we knew it had to be from the Lord. So I told my wife, I said, first we need to have confirmation that God is in this. And so I tell people, you get in the Word, you get unified, you get praying, and you wait for the Lord to give you that peace and that direction. And so he did that with us. And then pray about the specific one. It may not be the first referral that you get, if he's telling you to adopt. And so he gave us a total peace about that whole circumstance. Not Alex, my wife, but he gave us a total peace about that circumstance. The name that he gave us, my phone is now singing to me. But
this is real life,
this
right
is
on
real
Mom
life
Life
right
Today.
now.
See, even the guys do it.
Yes.
It's all good.
But the Lord gave us a total peace about it, and the name he gave us to name her was the same name her Chinese mom had named her. And the day he prompted us to pray was the day that she was having her heart surgery in China. So we got her home, and she's just bloomed. And he gave us a bunch of scriptures about adoption, his heart for the orphan. So Psalm 68:5, I tell people, go to Psalm 68:5. God is a father to the fatherless, and he places the lonely into families.
Well, I know that for Family Life, Hope for Orphans has always been a part of our ministry and a part of what we do. So moms, if you're not familiar with Family Life, or Hope for Orphans, I would ask that you just go check out hopeforoorphans.com. And I just can't wait to meet Mia, and I just want, if you could give us a peek into what is happening in Jill's mom's heart right now. Just a little peek. Tell us a story or something.
Well, she is blooming. My wife is actually expecting now. After we went through the whole adoption process, we found it. So we're having our 6th child in December. But Jill is thrilled. She is so grateful. And God has confirmed that he's in this. And that has brought so much joy in the midst of all the transitions. But we're seeing answers to prayer. We're seeing right now she's blooming in our home. The other kids love her. And we're seeing the radiance on her countenance. She was so fearful and panicked the first day that we got her. No smiling, no eating, anything. And now she knows that she's loved. And when she cries out, there's a mom and a dad that pick her up and hold her. So.
Well, I've always loved when friends of mine that have adopted, they talk about when their child finally found their forever family. So God bless you that Mia has found you and you have found Mia. And I'm sure we'll hear more about Mia in the future. And thanks for joining us on Mom Life Today. And we'll see you next week, Moms.